is er opgeblazen? Onze jet? Nee, je blaast niet op. Oh ja. Ja? Oké.
Even
Even kijken. We gaan iets anders aanpakken dit keer.
Je bent echt heel zaag voor mij. Ik weet niet wel.
Hallo?
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 Peter?
Niet echt veel.
Oké, wacht even. Hallo?
Hallo? Dat is ook
Peter?
beter. Volgens mij.
Oké.
Ik heb je al 5 dB hoger staan.
Oké, wat we dit keer denk ik het beste kunnen doen. We gaan weer naar het noorden. Ik weet niet of die Tunguska er nog steeds is. Ik ga wel eerst. Ik zet mijn afterburn aan en we gaan...
Door Alpha Prophet Roberts, ready to check over.
Wacht even.
Going clear. Prophet, ready to check.
Wat we gaan doen is als je map opent, gaan we naar
Standaard.
grid. Kijken. We gaan naar grid 1531212. Als je daar marker zet, dan gaan
Wat?
we daarin vliegen meteen dat opsteken. 153212.
153?
Orange 1, this is Dragon, radio check, over.
2.
Dragon, this is Orange 1, read you 5x5, over.
153?
Dragon 2, this is correction, Orange 2, this is Dragon, radio check, over.
Great.
Ben je op channel 6?
Dragon, this is Orange 2. Read you loud and clear, over.
Excellent, gentlemen. Right, you are free to proceed on mission as tasked. Suggest you break right immediately after takeoff to avoid AA.
Ja, dankjewel Robert. Dat hebben we nog niet geprobeerd. Sorry, wat is... waar gaan we heen?
Oké, dus even kijken. Als je op je map kijkt, grid 153212. Dus in dat witte gedeelte.
212.
Ja, dus in dat witte gedeelte eronder.
Oh.
Zie je het?
21. Ja. 15322.
Oké, dus wat we gaan doen is we gaan opstijgen, afterburner aan tijdens het opstijgen en we gaan heel snel naar die plek racen. Als jij verwacht dat ik ben opgestegen, dan kan ik je vertellen of er een AA-threat is of niet.
Oké.
Oké?
Gaan we weer zelf vliegtuigen gebruiken? Oh, hier de box meteen van iets.
Box.
Met min 1 voor iets. Channel 7. Oké, dat is channel 7.
Radio check.
I read you loud and clear. Oh, dat is echt heel kut. Saxon nou is gedisconnect. Oh, dat is ziek.
Gefrustreerd waarschijnlijk.
Houden we deze loadouts gewoon? Multirol?
Ja, voor nu wel. We komen wel terug voor de GPU 12's.
Yo.
Vergeet je GPS targeting niet aan te zetten op dat doelwit. Dus je hebt O-sticker best.
Copy that. Even om duidelijk te zijn, het is de bedoeling dat we het recht op de installation marker zetten en niet op een gebouw ernaast of een bunker marker ofzo, toch?
Ik heb geen flauw idee wat je zegt.
Het is gewoon de bedoeling dat we hem op de installation marker zetten, toch?
Gewoon echt zo ver mogelijk inzoomen en dan er middenop zetten.
Joep.
Je hebt 4 kansen, dus het zou goed moeten gaan.
Helemaal.
Oké, ik ga vooruit naar de voorste catapult.
Copy that.
Oké, ik zet mijn afterburner aan. Salute. Afterburner uit, geen EE threat. Jij mag opstijgen.
Juist, kom eraan.
So incoming defensive. Dodged, geen tweede missile voor nu. Op een hoogte van 200 meter vliegen.
Ik ben het zojuist onder je doorgekruist.
Zie het. Oké, wat ik ga doen is ik ga een marker zetten op mijn target. Als het goed is het ongeveer recht naar het noorden vanaf hier en dan gaan we erop afvliegen, oké?
Juist, hebben ze.
Oké, ik draai nu naar mijn target.
Ja, draaiing.
Zijn dat draaiing?
Nee.
Man. Probeer een hoogte van 200 aan te houden tot op het laatste moment. Dan ga ik proberen omhoog te gaan om te kijken of ik de GPS kan zien. Gebruik een snelheid van tenminste 400 km per uur. Op die manier heb je genoeg maneuverability om weg te gaan als het moet.
Hoogte van 200 meter en een snelheid van 400 km per uur. Copy that. Instigating attack run.
Vergeet je JDAMs niet te selecteren trouwens.
Ja, gedaan.
target. Timing. Lok, ik haal geen lok, ik ga rechtsaf.
Ja, ik draai ook rechtsaf, ik heb geen lok gekregen.
Heading 180 terug naar waar we waren.
180.
Terug naar een hoogte van 200 meter. Wat we straks gaan proberen is, we gaan omhoog, we gaan naar ongeveer 500 meter hoogte en dan proberen we het opnieuw, oké?
Oké. Is het ook niet misschien handig om onze aanvalsvector te veranderen? Want we zitten nou tegen, of ik zit in ieder geval tegen land in te kijken. En het
Als
is
het
niet
goed is, als we op 500 meter zitten, zouden we geen last van moeten hebben.
Oké.
Oké, ik draai om naar heading 0360. Ik ga klimmen naar 500 meter hoogte.
Ik draai naar 350 met een hoogte van 500 meter.
Missile.
Juist, ik ben weer aan het zakken.
Touw getorst. Nog een missile defensive.
Begrepen, ik heb niks op radar.
Dragon, message over.
DB, ik heb een unknown radar, of ik heb een unknown radar contact, vliegend.
Praat jij met Roberts, ik ben missile aan het dodgen.
Yep. Dragon, this is Orange 2. Orange 1 is currently preoccupied with a missile lock. Talk to me, over.
Dragonfly, please advise me every 10 minutes on your current situation so I have an idea of whether or not you are still alive or not.
Solid copy on that. We'll try to inform you as much as possible, over.
Godverdomme, ik word vaak getarget. Tering.
Als ik jou zou ik wat meer naar het oosten uitwijken. Ik vlieg hier op 300 meter en ik heb geen last van missile. Misschien ben jij ook al de afleiding.
Ja, ik denk het.
Ik zak terug naar 200 meter voor de zekerheid.
Oké, wat we gaan proberen is, we gaan meer naar het oosten toe, naar het noordoosten, zodat we vanaf het oosten komen en dan gaan we naar het noorden afbuigen daarna en daarna weer naar het oosten, oké?
Solid copy, probeer richting het oosten te gaan. Nou, we gaan draaien.
Dus probeer grid 2113 te pakken.
2113.
Zie jij wat? Want bij mij is alles echt gewoon wit.
Ja, mijn hut is niet heel geweldig.
Nee, ja, als het goed zou je nog steeds die lok moeten zien, maar ik weet het niet.
Ja, ik gebruik de arm met mijn hut meer dan de plane hut. Jammer genoeg.
Oké, ik ga het nog een keer proberen. Ik zet mijn target ten beste op mijn target en dan ga ik erin vliegen, oké?
Yep, copy that. Welke hoogte vlieg je op?
400 stijgende.
100 kop.
VS target found. Overlapt. Ik ga weer naar het oosten toe en ik ga het opnieuw proberen.
Ja, ik buig af, ik kreeg geen lock, dus ik begin ook mijn attacker opnieuw.
One on sidewinders, prepare to close their contact out.
Stond jij hier, Robert?
Ja. And this is Orange 1, copy that. Orange 1 and 2 are on the way towards holding point 1, over.
Wat is wat is er gaande?
Orange 1, repeat again, engage any hostile air targets of opportunity that may be engaging the Sea Stallion with AIM-9 sidewinders. Out.
Oké, hoor je dat?
Ik hoorde air targets en sidewinders, ja. We moeten de stelling beschermen ofzo, toch?
Want die anderen die zijn fucking ruk, die AIM-9's die zijn echt kut.
Ja, weet ik.
We gaan naar holding point 1 vliegen, kijken of we air targets op de radar zien. Hopelijk worden we niet getarget door die missiles. En dan zien we wel verder. Blijf laag trouwens, blijf laag.
Ja, ik vlieg op het moment op een hoogte van 88 meter. Mag ik aanbevelen dat we de 88, of dat dat we de sidewinders gebruiken tegen helikopters en de MRM's tegen vliegtuigen?
Twee?
Mag ik aanbevelen dat we de sidewinders tegen mogelijke helikopters gebruiken en de MRM's tegen vliegtuigen?
Yes.
Ik heb nog niks op radar en ik vlieg nou in de buurt van holding point 1.
Ik ook niet. Ik vlieg al best wel dicht bij het airfield, dus ik zie nog helemaal niks.
Copy that.
Dragon, this is Orange 1, message over.
That for Dragon?
And be advised, we have no air contacts on radar. Interrogative, could it be that he got targeted by Tunguska or other ground-to-air missile, over?
Unsure at this current time, Orange 1. Loiter for 2 minutes, repeat 2 minutes. After that, proceed on mission. Out.
Ja, we kunnen niet gewoon zeggen van we zijn niet beschikbaar.
Laten we heel even wachten. Laten we heel even op mijn map kijken. Ik ga aan de zuidkant blijven kijken op air radar C. Hopelijk word ik niet gepakt door ground-to-air missile.
Ja, ik probeer nog wel een beetje te schaduwen op lage hoogte.
Ik blijf laag met een snelheid van tenminste 500 km per uur.
Snap ik.
Je kan proberen als je wil, ik zie helemaal niks, dus wat je kan proberen als je iets hoger, metertje of 500 en dan kijken of je daar iets ziet.
Ik weet niet of dat aan te bevelen is met Tunguska in de buurt.
Probeer 1 keer over snel, vanaf die carrier ongeveer.
Ik heb op 500 meter heb ik een unknown radar contact bearing 72 van mijn positie.
Dat ben ik.
Negative, ik heb jou ook op de radar. Jij vliegt er nou best wel in de buurt.
Weet je zeker? Orange 1, this is Dragon. Be advised, the Sea Stallion is about to take off from the carrier. Please escort it into the LZ, which is black marker on the southeast peninsula of Objective 1, over.
This is Orange 1, copy that, out.
Ben ik?
Ja.
Wat heb jij? Heb je iets op radar of niet?
Ik vlieg nou op 350 meter en ik heb niks behalve jou en de Sea Stallion. 400 meter niks.
Die Sea Stallion naar de kust van de airfield escort, oké?
Ik heb nou op 500 meter heb ik geen radar, of geen radar vision. Het lijkt veilig op mijn 500 meter radar.
Jij bij de Sea Stallion in de buurt blijft er rondjes bij een vliegt, dan ga ik alvast vooruit, oké?
Copy that. Hij is nog niet opgestegen.
Nee, copy that.
Stijg op volgens mij.
Sorry? Ga je dat nog een keer herhalen?
Volgens mij stijgt hij niet op.
Begrepen.
Laat maar, hij staat nog strak op de dek.
Ja, ik zie hem.
Orange 1, this is Dragon.
Dragon is Orange 1 sent, over.
Have you got a visual on the Sea Stallion? We have no idea what its current position is. We're not in contact with it. Out.
Hij is net
Dragon.
opgestegen.
Hello, this is Starlight.
Sea Stallion is still at the carrier, how...
Hij is net opgestegen. Hij is net
Roger
opgestegen.
that. Orange 1, out.
Hello, Orange 1, Orange 2, this is Starlight, northwest towards LZ, over.
Solid copy on last. Starlight, we are escorting you, over.
Orange, this is Starlight, We are 10 seconds out, over.
Sorry,
Nice.
Starlight, over.
Orange 1, this is Dragon. Once Starlight has landed, I would like you to escort it back to the clear. After that, launch. Over.
Okay, this is Orange 1, copy that, out. Zijn nog veel 10 seconden.
Starlight is touchdown, over.
Hoezo vliegt Saturn nou opeens?
Niet, ik dacht dat Preacher zat, dan maakt niet uit. Ik heb dus iets tegen volledig Nederlandse luchtassets.
Ja, misschien wel. Starlight is weer onderweg naar de carrier, zo te zien.
Ik zie het, laten we meevliegen en daarna gaan we weer naar het punt ten oosten van ons GPS daar.
Yep, solid copy.
Even gehaald. Laten we gaan naar waar we eerst waren.
Starlight, this is Orange 2. We are breaking off patrol to resume our own mission, over.
Copy, Orange 2. Proceed. Out.
Wat?
Kijk op mijn target af, 500 km per uur, hoogte richting de 300 tot 500. Kijken of ik een GPS lock kan krijgen.
Solid copy. Solid copy.
Middellock.
Negative.
On the way. Breaking off north.
Had jij een lock?
No effect on target. Ik ga het opnieuw proberen. Ik ga hem dit keer manual loslaten, denk ik.
Ja. Solid copy, ik denk dat dat ook doen. Ik krijg ook geen lock. Alternatively kunnen we ook gebruiken de air-to-ground missiles proberen te lokken.
Volgens mij kan dat niet.
Oké, begrepen.
Ik ga doen is ik ga hoogte winnen. Ik ga weer op af, ik ga dive bommen en dan plomp ik hem rechtop.
Veel succes.
Zei je?
Veel succes.
Oké, speed boven de 300, hoogte 1000.
Starlight, this is Dragon, message over.
Bombs away, bombs away. No effect on target.
Maar ook niet, ik ga een keer overvliegen om te kijken of ik kan zien waar die radar staat.
Ik heb het juist geprobeerd door een dummybom, gravitybom gewoon zeg maar te droppen. Maar dat lukt ook niet echt geweldig volgens mij.
Nee, goed, even kijken of ik hem kan vinden.
Denk je dat de Vulcan misschien werkt? DB, denk je dat de Vulcan misschien werkt?
Ja, ik vlieg er. Ik zie dat hij gewoon omgevallen is.
Sorry?
Je kunst erop.
Ja, ik probeer het. Ik heb hem wel geraakt, alleen het doet niet heel veel damage natuurlijk.
Kan jij hem ook echt zien?
Orange 1,
Yep,
this is
dit is mij
Dragon,
pas
message
gezien.
over.
Dit is Orange 1, over.
Interrogative, have you got any,
Dragon, this is Orange 1, that's a negative, over.
Wat vroeg hij?
Orange,
DB.
Zit tegen jou, man.
DB, hoor je me?
Orange 2, this is Dragon, message over.
This is Orange 2, send over.
Orange 2, are you aware of any AA threats or radar pings at the air?
Negative, Dragon, but I'm currently not in the area, so I cannot give you accurate intel, over.
Did not copy last, repeat, did not copy last. Transmission was weak and broken, sending.
Dragon, this is Orange 2, I'll copy, over.
Send for Dragon, over.
I can currently not give you intel, accurate intel on the area near the airfield because I'm not in the vicinity, but last time I was in the neighborhood I did not see anything, over.
Solid copy, Orange 2, stand by, out.
Ik zag zojuist wel mijn...
Kun jij de radar zien of niet?
Ik kon zojuist toen ik overvloog mijn laser zien op de radar.
Maar kon jij de radar zelf zien?
Ik kan de radar zelf zien, ja.
Staat hij nog overeind?
Ja. Ik ga nou weer proberen met mijn laser J-dam.
Oké, ik ga even op, ik kan niet van mij nog, ik ga op die van jou kijken, oké?
Juist.
Wil jij die van mij westelijk bekijken of hij nog overeind staat? Ik kan hem niet vinden, maar volgens mij, wat ik kan zien, is hij wel down.
Laat me mijn run even afmaken. Bombs away. Ik heb zojuist mijn laser gegooid en volgens mij is mijn target neer, over.
Rick,
Ja,
wat ik...
DB.
Kapot. Ja, we zien jou nog kapot.
DB, ik kan je niet verstaan.
Rick,
Ja,
is dat?
DB, kun je me horen?
Ja, nu wel.
Oké. Ik heb mijn target volgens mij vernietigd.
Ja, volgens mij, wat ik vermoed, is dat ze in paren, echt inderdaad in paren werken. Dus dat ze allebei destroyed moeten zijn voordat allebei de markers weggaan. Dus volgens mij zijn we nu klaar.
Oké, mooi.
Oké, wat ik voorstel is dat we nu terug gaan naar de carrier en dat we de multi-role kiezen uit het service menu, zodat we de GPU laser guided krijgen.
Volgens mij is dat negative, want volgens mij gebruiken we op het moment de multi-roll DB. Volgens mij is de multi-roll met de JDAMs en de CAS met de GPU 12's. DB?
Orange 2, this is Orange 1, message over.
Send for Orange 2, over.
We'll rearm there and see which is which in the service menu, over.
Solid copy on last. Are you landing first or will I, over?
Over.
Will you be landing first or will I be landing first, over?
Orange, landing first, over.
Did not copy your last, please repeat, over.
Orange 2, you will be landing first, over.
Alright, solid copy, I'll be landing first.
Orange 2, this is Orange 1, please advise when clear of the runway, over.
Solid copy, currently in landing maneuvers, over. Orange 1, this is Orange 2, I did not catch the wire. I repeat, I did not catch the wire, over.
Mike, hold Mike, hold Mike.
Solid copy. On last, I'm currently moving into position for second run, over. Please advise when you're out of the carrier landing deck, over.
Orange 2, this is Orange 1 is interrogating incident for.
Please repeat last, Orange 1.
Orange 2, this is Orange 1. Incident Starlight, over.
Did not copy the last. Please repeat, over.
Orange 2, this is Orange 1. Interrogative was lost. Starlight, over.
Orange Flight, this is Dragon. Message, over.
Dragon, this is Orange 1, sent, over.
Orange 1, as soon as yourself and Orange 2 are rearmed and refueled, I would like to proceed to holding point 1 and stand by for CAS 6 line. Over.
Dragon, this is Orange 1, copy that. ETA 10 or 5 to 10 minutes, over.
Dollar copy on ETA, 5 to 10 minutes. Notify me when you are in holding pattern. Over.
DB, time.
Nick?
Ja. Had je jouw draad ook niet gevat?
Denk je, ik versta je niet.
Had je jouw draad ook niet gehaald?
Oké, ik weet niet gedaan.
DB, de radio's zijn echt druk, ik weet niet hoe staan.
Oké, laat mij anders even eerst gaan, dan kan ik alvast rearmen.
Juist.
Orange 2, this is Orange 1 on the deck, clear of runway, over.
Solid copy on last, coming into land, over.
multi-row kiezen. Multi-row heeft laser-guided bombs.
Oké, rearming naar multirole.
Oké, ik ben al rearmed, maar aangezien je op de catapult staat, kun jij denk ik het beste eerst gaan zometeen.
Prima.
Airback. Oké, ik ben terug. Rick?
Ja.
Oké, ga je maar naar de katapult en stijg maar op als je kan. Aan het opstijgen moet je naar holding point 1 en daar blijven wachten tot we gas calls krijgen.
Ja, helemaal begrepen. We hebben alleen geen AGM's met multirole.
Ik zie het, maar waarschijnlijk gaan we toch alleen maar laser-guided gebruiken voor nu.
Mag ik je ook aanraden om een cool kleurtje op je vliegtuig te zetten met service menu?
Kan dat nu?
Op service menu, ja. En dan paint scheme library.
Welke heb jij gekozen?
VMFA 314 close air dinges.
DNG of low?
Ik had de CAG.
Oké, dan heb ik die ook. Oké, when you're ready, geef aan.
Ik ben er klaar
Orange
voor.
1, this is Dragon. Are you available for tasking, over?
Dragon, this is Orange 1, be advised, Orange 2 is about to take off, over.
Roger that, I only need one jet available for tasking. Is one of you available straight after? Away, over.
Dragon, this is Orange 2, I'm available for tasking, over.
Orange 2, proceed to holding point 1 and stand by.
Moving to holding point 1 now, over. Orange 2 is standby at holding point 1, over.
Orange 2, 1, pistol marker, Alpha 1, bearing 290. 2, Echo Bravo 1, bearing 20. Friendly position, checkpoint 6, military compound south of runway, no marker. Roger so far, over.
Dragon, Roger so far, over.
Hangar plus jet plus possible infantry.
Dragon, this is Orange 2. Be advised, did not copy the last, over.
Callback, over.
Dragon, this is Orange 2. Did not copy 4 to 6, over.
Grid to follow. Second half of 6 letters to follow. Hangar plus jet grounded. Grid is as follows. Hangar at 0803156. Target method echo. Repeat, feedback, over.
Roger. Read back as follows. 1 Alpha, bearing 290. 2 Bravo, bearing 20. 3 south in compound 6. 4 hangar with grounded plane. 5 grid 083156. 083156. 6 no marker, over.
Correction, 6 is marker as lays. Repeat, lays. Remarks to follow. Stand by. Remarks are as follows. Come in at Angels 3. Engage with laser guided bomb. Will lays for you on request. Over.
Solid copy on remarks. We'll target with laser guided bomb, over.
Firm request hack on your command, over.
Time on target, follow, out. Hello, Dragon, this is Orange 2, time on target to follow.
Roger, standing by.
Time on target is 1, Mike, hack, out. Lays on.
Lays on.
Dragon 1, be advised breaking off, could not target laser, over.
Roger, Orange 1. Lays off, request lays on again.
Blaze on.
Blaze on.
Bombs away.
Splash, negative effect on target. Disengage, proceed on mission. Over.
Solid copy on last. Over.
Rank 2, interrogative. Did you have a solid lock on that laser? Over.
Orange 2, I believe so. Over.
Roger. I believe your bomb landed some 300 meters towards the west of the intended target. Over.
Solid copy, might have discarded it too late. Over.
Solid copy, we'll try again later. As for now, infantry and ground forces are going to take out that target. Over.
Solid copy. Over. DB. DB, ben je opgestegen?
Ik heb weer een training, maar volgens mij heb ik wel iets gevonden waar ik het oplos.
Wat heb je?
Ja, heb hem al. Ik had hetzelfde probleem als in training, waar ik niet kwam komen.
Ah.
Voor de reden heb ik niet genoeg kracht als ik alleen mijn throttle gebruik, dus dan moet ik met mijn support een knopje indrukken waardoor ik gewoon vooruit ga, maar het zal wel. Ik ga nu opstijgen. Dragon, this is Orange 1 station ready for over.
Roger, proceed on me on previous mission. Out.
We hebben met deze loadout wel lekker veel MRAMs. We kunnen wel een goede cap providen.
Zei je?
We hebben wel lekker veel AMRAMs met deze multi-role layout. Ze kunnen wel goed close air support zijn. Het zou geen frogfood zijn hoor, die willen zijn die hier in de buurt komt. Weet wel wat ik zou doen? Hondenjus.
Ik versta je niet.
Ik zou geen frogfood willen zijn die hier in de buurt kwam. Dan zou ik wel weten wat ik ga doen.
Maar ik ben benieuwd, want ik heb nog geen enkele RSS gezien. Maar ja, het zal wel.
In due time.
Wat ik het beste kunnen doen straks is als zij op die beach geland hebben en het eerste objective hebben gepakt bij het objective 2. Dat wij daarna gaan kijken of we die radar towers kunnen destroyen.
Ja, prima.
Dus als zij onderweg zijn naar Kovrov, dan gaan wij erin.
Prima.
Kunnen we Chesser vragen om een paar mooie foto's te maken?
Misschien wel. Zit hij op ons net of niet?
hebben ze nu de airfield gecaptured en gaan ze nu door naar het volgende objective.
Oké. Ze redeployen toch weer met die, hoe heet het, die LKK.
Ja, ik heb geen flauw idee om eerlijk te zijn. Dat best wel eens kunnen. Ja, wat is dit heel laag, man.
Ja. Gotta go fast, yo. Gotta do the cool flybys. Ik wil niet weer worden neergeschoten.
Zeg je nou, ben je neergestort?
Nee, ik wil niet weer neerstorten.
Dat niet de eerste keer zijn.
Beetje onder de radar vliegen is misschien wel goed voor mij.
Maar
Heiliger.
ik ken uit hier, want op gewoon kan je niet onder de radar vliegen. Want hij ziet die golven niet als andere dingen op de radar. De radar pakt ook gewoon de grond op, maar als jij ertussen gaat vliegen is het te veel kludder, zodat het je niet ziet, maar op zee heeft het dus geen flikker zin.
Ja, fair enough.
Goed, van mij wacht je. Als ik die seat heb open dat mijn snelheid naar beneden gaat, want dan ziet hij op de een mijn joystick niet meer.
Ja, typisch allemaal.
Dat mag ik nou wel hebben, maar het zal wel.
Orange 1, this is Dragon, message over.
Brain is Orange 1, send over.
Can either yourself or Dragon or Orange 2 confirm if you just flown over the airfield, over?
This is Orange 1, Orange 1 just passed the airfield is now over.
Right, many thanks, Orange 1. Stand by for a task, over.
Orange 1's over.
Okay, ingress points Bravo 1, exfil marker, Alpha 1, ingress bearing, stand by 040, repeat 040, egress, Alpha 1, bearing 140, running position of bridge, negative marker, roger so far, over.
So far, over.
Target description is BMP north of bridge. Grid is 0900, correction, 090144. Repeat, 090144. North of bridge at northern bridgehead. Negative mark. Task call complete, read back, over.
And this is Orange 1. The readback is as follows. Ingress marker Bravo 1 bearing 040. 2. Egress marker Alpha 1 bearing 140. 3. South side of bridge friendlies. How copy so far?
Roger so far, over.
4. Target is a BMP 5 north of bridge grid 090144 grid
time on target.
Stand by for time on target, over. Dragon is Overwatch time on target 130 hack out.
Dragon 1, correction on target mark. Target method will be echo. Repeat, echo and lead. I'll copy, over.
Orange 1, copy on echo lays. Lays on, over. Orange 1, off. Advise no eyes on lays. Route on target, over.
A firm, Orange 1, lays off. Triangle marker on map at hill 7 oak. Target as before, how copy, over.
Dragon, this is orange. Negative on last US receiving static, over.
Info marker is green triangle on hill 7 8. There is 0, 0, 0. All other information as before, how copy, over.
This is orange 1, copy on last info marker is the green triangle south of the target, over.
A firm, call time on target.
Time on target is 1 plus 0, 0 hack out.
Ja, als je nou maar AGM's had gehad, had je die laser niet nodig, hè? Ja.
Houd je bek. Laser on. Bombs away.
Flash, BD8 to follow, out. Again.
Orange 1, returning to the south, over.
Roger them.
It's Orange 1 TOT 0 plus 30 hack out.
Latest.
Orange 1 target is to the south side of the bridge, over. Still map. Orange 1, wave off, I've lost Blaze, wave off.
Orange 1 waving off.
Cast. Over.
Orange 1 standing by, over.
As before, in EMP, target is bunker at previous position. Infill marker is green. Bearing 000. Exfil marker is Alpha 1, bearing 100. Friendly position still south of enemy positions at airfield. Roger so far, over.
It's Orange 1, Roger so far, over.
Target description is enemy bunker plus infantry. Grid as before. Visible landmarks. Left side of previous engagement on north south. Cast callback complete. Free air feedback, over.
Dragon, this is Orange 1, be advised, received a lot of static. Can you repeat, please, over?
Target description is bunker plus enemy infantry. Grid as before. Complete feedback, over.
Dragon, this is Orange 1, could you please repeat point 2, egress, over?
Right. Egress is Alpha 1 at bearing 190, over.
Dragon, this is Orange 1, read back as follows. 1, triangle, bearing 010. 2, Alpha 1, bearing 190. 3, friendly, south of bridge. 4, enemy bunker. 5, north of bridge, 090144. 6, laser, over.
Orange 1, you broke off after point 4. Repeat after point 4, over.
Dragon is Orange 1.
Orange 1, this is Dragon. You broke off message after point 4. Repeat points 5 and 6, over.
Cadet point 5, north of bridge, 090144, 090144. 6, laser, over.
Solid copy on all. Request time on target and hack, over.
Target is 0 plus 30, hack, out. Blaze on.
Blaze on. Flash, BDA to follow, out. This is Dragon, good effect on target, repeat, good effect on target. Wave off, proceed on previous mission. Over.
Copy that, out. Fucking hell, dat is toch meer tens dan je zou denken.
Weet je? Ja.
Ik ga even landen, dan kom ik door. Oké, de volgende is voor jou.
Yep, bedankt.
Orange 2, this is Dragon, sit rep, over.
Orange 2 is standby for tasking, over.
Copy Orange 2, proceed on previous mission, out.
Ik heb je landing op video.
Zag je er goed uit?
Dat was helemaal prima, jongen.
Dat is mooi. Mavericks halen als je wil.
Ja, ik denk nog even in de sky blijf.
Oké, ik ga denk ik, even kijken, 2 van die M-Rams omwisselen voor die Mavericks.
Oké, als jij dat doet, dan blijf ik nog hier in de sky en alle calls handelen totdat jij weer available bent, oké?
Oké, ik ben terug. Nog iets gebeurd?
Nope,
Is dat nee?
helemaal niks.
Dan wacht ik nog even.
Oké.
Ik ga ook meteen even kijken waar ze allemaal uithangen eigenlijk.
Ja.
Note Z, worden ze nu geresupplied op het vliegveld, maar ze zijn nog steeds op het vliegveld ergens.
Ja, ik zie het.
Ik ben benieuwd of ze nou die brug gaan pakken of dat ze gaan redeployen met die dingen.
Ja, ik verwacht dat ze de brug pakken.
Kan jij kijken of dat ding gebeached is of dat ze hem nog zouden kunnen plaatsen?
Ik zal eens kijken. Ik zie hem niet eens naar waar het landing point zou moeten zijn. Ja, kan. Misschien werkt het gewoon niet, zijn ze geteleport of zo.
Denk ik ga doen, dus ik ga 2 van die JM's pakken zodat ik straks mijn target kan hitten. Als zij daarheen kunnen wij vervolgens die radio towers pakken. Rick?
Ja. Ik snap je. Als jij zo meteen weer opstijgt, dan kan ik ook even mijn loadout verwisselen. DB? Wat is je ETL pre-armen en opstijgen?
Ik ga nu even rearmen.
Oké.
Orange 1, sit rep, over.
This is Orange 1, you're currently at holding point 1, over.
Roger that. Orange 2, sit rep, over.
Orange 2 is currently landing, over.
Solid copy. Orange 1, you're free to proceed on mission. Interrogative, what is the current state on previous mission issued prior before operation commence, over?
Units Orange 1, I did not copy last transmission, over.
Orange 1, what is the status of your previously allocated mission prior to the operation, over?
Advise, 1 out of 2 missions is complete, 1 to go. We will proceed on that once you hit your next beach, over.
Repeat last, over.
1 out of 2 missions complete, second mission will start once you hit the next beach, over.
Roger that. Orange 1, what is the objective you have been tasked with, over?
Advise, objective is 2 times radio tower near your objective 2, over.
Roger, you have permission to engage that target now. We may need you on Caterans on the approach towards the objective, over.
Orange 1, we'll see what we can do, over.
Repeat last.
Ik ben succesvol geland.
Dragon is Orange 1, be advised, I am waiting on my wingman to take off again and then we can hit the targets, over. Kijk, wat je alvast kunt doen is als je je GPS target zet op de zuidelijke radio tower. Dus wat je doet is je zoomt helemaal in en dan pas klik je erop, want dan zou je hem als het goed is direct moeten raken. Yes?
Sorry, kun je dat herhalen?
Zet alvast je GPS target op het zuidelijke radio tower. Wat je doet is je zoomt helemaal in.
Ja, ik ben nou bezig met rearmen, dus dat kan ik nog niet doen. Ik heb nog geen JDAM's.
Ja. Je custom gaat. Even kijken, wat moet je doen? Dan maak je van 2... Wacht even.
Ja, ik ben aan het rearmen, geen zorgen.
Klik.
Ja.
Ook jayman jammer.
Sorry?
Dat is ja of nee?
Ik verstond je niet.
Ben je nu JDAMS GBU 38 aan het rearmen?
Ja.
Heb je dan ook nog die andere GPU laser guided?
Ja.
Oké. Geef maar aan wanneer je opstijgt, dan kunnen we meteen naar de target gaan en hem pakken. Ik pak de noordelijke radio tower. Advice hiervoor, onze targets zijn minimaal 175 meter hoog. Dus we gaan vliegen rond een hoogte van 500 meter.
Orange 2, this is Dragon. Message over.
10 for Orange 2, over.
Orange 2, please stand by for CAS 6 liner. Over.
Negative on last, currently not in the sky, please talk to Orange 1, over.
Roger. Orange 1, message over.
Orange 1, send over.
Stand by for CAS 6 liner at holding point 1. Repeat, holding point 1. Over.
Orange 1, standing by, over.
Infill marker Alpha 2 at bearing 280. Exfil marker Bravo 2 at bearing 220. Friendly position not important at this time. Roger so far. Over.
So far, over.
Target description is construction yard. 5. Grid and visible locations. Grid is 107. Break. 136. Repeat. 107. 136. No visible methods. Visible landmark will be yellow crane. CAS call complete. Feedback. Over.
Feedback is as follows. Infill, Alpha 2, bearing 280. Exfil, Bravo 2, bearing 220. 3, ready position, not important at this time. How copy so far?
So far. Over.
4, target is a construction yard. 5, grid 107, 136, grid 107, 136, yellow crane. 6, no target method, over.
Solid on all. No need for time to target. Just inform me when you've taken care of the target. Over.
Read that now.
Orange 2, back in sky, over.
1, this is Dragon. Can I get a sit rep on that last mission? Over.
Dragon, Orange 1, I did the and it was too late.
A firm, are you going round and trying to engage again?
Affirmative, over.
I'll copy, no time what you go. Orange 2, this is Dragon, message over.
Hello, Dragon. Sent for Orange 2. Over.
Am I right in assuming that Orange 1 has gone tech, over?
Dragon, I currently have no idea what has happened to Orange 1. Over.
Roger that. Okay, request you take over the fire mission for Orange 1. Would you like me to repeat the CAS 6-liner, over?
A firm, give me a moment. Over.
Roger, standing by.
Dragon, this is Orange 2. Send 6-liner. Over.
Info marker as follows. Alpha 2, bearing 280. Exfil marker Bravo 2, bearing 1. bearing 220. Friendly position is currently at bus station, grid 103142. How copy, over?
Please repeat last grid, over.
Friendly position is bus station at 103142. How copy, over?
Copy so far, over.
Target description is construction site. Grid is 107137. Identified by yellow crane. Target mark Delta. Repeat, Delta. No target mark. Read back. Over.
1 Alpha 2, bearing 280. 2 Bravo 2, 220. 3 bus station at grid 103142. 4 construction site identified by yellow crane at 5 at grid 107137. 107137 and marked by Delta nothing. Over.
Solid copy on all Dragon 2, Orange 2. Free to engage at your own prerogative. Please inform me when the target has been taken care of. Out. Orange, just set the status of Orange 1 for me as well. Over.
Dragon 2, or Dragon, I'll let you know as soon as I know anything. Over.
Much appreciated. Out. Orange 2, this is Dragon, sit rep, over.
Dragon, this is Orange 2. I can confirm that Orange 1 has most likely been taken down by heavy AA fire coming from various vehicles near your target. Over.
A firm, Orange 2. Wave off if necessary. Repeat, wave off if necessary. Continue on current tasking. Over.
Can confirm on last Dragon, I had to wave off after heavy AA fire. I did, however, spot a BTR and a T-90 in the town near your target, over.
Much appreciated, Dragon 2. Wave off, continue on previous tasking. Over.
Dragon, be advised, I've currently got 8 gems on my loadout and can't take out that T-90 and or BTR, over.
Stand by. Orange 2, this is Dragon. Wave off on tasking. Repeat, wave off. Proceed to holding point 1 and continue on prior mission. Over.
Solid copy on last, Dragon, currently near holding point 1, over.
Orange 2, this is Dragon. Do you have any more intel on enemy AA positions? Over.
Negative, over.
Do you not have any positions for anything we might be able to identify from hostile targets? Or just anything of use? Over.
Negative on last, over.
Alright, many thanks. Out. Orange 2, this is Dragon, stand by for CAS, over.
Orange 2 is standby, over.
So there's maybe a couple of minutes. Hang by, over.
Danger zone. Danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone.
Orange 2, this is Dragon. Stand by for Cas 9, 6 liner, over.
Orange 2 is standby, over.
1, infill, Alpha 2, bearing 310. Exfil prior to Bravo 2. 180, ready position at the construction yard, south of Kovrov. 07137, roger so far, over.
Dragon, please repeat. 3, over.
Point 3, friendly position at construction site south of Kovrov, grid 107136. Repeat, 107136, will mark with green smoke. Roger so far, over.
Roger so far, over.
Target description is enemy tank. Grid suspect 102131. Repeat, 102131. Unable to obtain visual. Target mark will be set. You have to do this on your own. Over.
Solid copy on last. Read back as follows. 1 Alpha 2 310. 2 Bravo 2 180. 3 South of Cavro, grid 107136 107136. Enemy tank at grid 107131. 6 no marker. Over.
Solid. Unable to provide visual or lays. Grid for enemy target is approximate. Waiting out for time on target. Over.
Hello, Dragon. This is Orange 2. Standby for time on target. Over.
Roger, standing by.
TOT 1 mic plus 30 seconds. Hack out. Dragon, I have a lock on a T-90. Missile out now.
That I didn't even receive the call sign from him when, well, basically I received Charlie, but then before that I was 2-3 and I had
Oh shit, one of our
only
just
one.
got shut down.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, hello Rick.
I seem to have been sniped by a BTR again. I guess DB did too.
BTR best air defense.
I did take out the T-90 though. Oh, that's very worth. I got shot down right in front of our allies. Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
So
awkward.
what were you asked to do? I'm curious.
Take out the T-90.
Huh. No, I mean like in general, like what didn't you get other tasks?
But like the non-U tasks.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, we got tasked with taking out 4 installations that you saw around.
Ah, okay.
Is Roberts by
I see.
himself at that construction site?
Maybe he's dead, or people forgot about him. Is he?
No, Roberts is by the he's by the construction site.
Is he the only one alive? Jesus.
There's 2 of them there, isn't there? And the other guy is.
Who is the other guy? Oh shit, you're right. I think they just got forgot about.
Oh, there's a Shilka in town.
Yeah.
Is that a Tuguska? Looks like a Shilka. Doesn't seem to have any missile.
They're not talking.
Awkward.
Oh no, wait. Why are they there? Who's the other guy with them though?
So what happened in general? What's been happening?
I think that's Gruzy with
Clusterfuck.
him.
Clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Like, okay, in general, like I had problems with connection at the start. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, just between you and me, the first time I disconnected was because I like dropped the 117 from my backpack and I didn't realize I couldn't put it back in, so I'm like, whoops! Seems like I just turned off the Wi-Fi.
Wow.
And after that, I lost legitimately connection, so it's like, divine retribution or something. I don't know. No, after that, I got like back at the beach, and then what I heard from Alkali is that Ghosty complained that he waited too much, which is exactly what we said would happen if he doesn't do like what we wanted to do. Those two compounds that are like most east in the airfield.
Mm-hmm.
We said, one squad each. And they were like, no, we can't do that. It's going to be like way too complicated. We're a clusterfuck, yada yada yada. And we're like, Alkali's like, okay, fuck you guys, then you do what you want. And then basically Ghost complains about it, that he doesn't have anything to do, when that's exactly the thing he requested.
Mayo.
Hey, the Mayo indeed. And I don't know, after that it went reasonably smooth. I think then Ghosty just fucked off to like the construction building for some reason. I don't
One
exactly
that Roberts is at now?
No, the closer one, like I'm on the airfield still.
Oh, okay.
Then he fucked off to that, cleared that. So like when we were trying to move up and roll across the airfield, which by the way is probably a pretty shitty idea. Like I don't know, didn't have the time. Then we took the other compound. Then he finally got there. And I think that went reasonably smooth. Like the compound in the south near the docks. And then we ordered them to go north. It went pretty okay-ish. And then further north to like the factory and the destroyed church and so forth. And I think that's when shit hit the fan for both sections. Like they both lost their leaders
Yeah.
What
Oh.
and considerable amounts of their teams. And like I know one of the M-tracks was allegedly hit, but not really. And then yeah, then Chaza ended up in command again. That's what we all not hoped for.
Why was Chaza on the net as Starlight?
Because he's Chaza.
Like, what happened? Like, wasn't Preacher supposed to be the helicopter pilot? Now you're saying Chaza is in command of a section or something? I don't get it.
When? At the start, or?
No, like during your first resupply, Chaza came on that saying, hello, this is Starlight. We're landing, or whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't know why. Because he's fucking Chaza.
The radio.
I really want to have like a grunt who does all the stuff, right? And then like people would get angry at that. They would, wouldn't they? Just some guy just switching the radio channel, just going as a different call sign?
Yeah.
Can't fucking do that, no? That should be like, I don't know, strikeable offense almost, I don't know.
I swear to God, I took out a T90. I mean, I had it on my HUD. I just don't know where it actually is on the map. I can't check if I took it out or not.
So I guess the problem is though that with like Starlight and Mola being the same thing, it's kind of like FAC, forward air controller, implies that he controls the air assets, so really Starlight should be on his net as Starlight, but the Mola shouldn't, and it's like, oh no, what you do?
Oh boy.
You get the problem, right?
Yeah,
I'm not convinced that planes are a worthwhile asset to us.
Yeah, he's taking back the territory.
On the one side, it's they're very very powerful, but on the other side, it's you can't really do it in such a way that's fun for the infantry to think. Not easily, at least. You have to do it very well. I mean, the problem is that if you do it and
Hold the thought. I've got FK. Sorry, but I have to. I really.
yeah,
do.
sorry, that's fine.
I think I'm gonna move up to the other channel.
Copy that.
Yeah, thanks for the game.
Okay, I'm back, and yes, I agree with you.
Yeah, the problem is, like, you have to hold the infantry if you want the plane to do something useful, but then it gets boring.
Like, I don't know, how often do you actually have like forward air control that work that closely with like a single company?
I don't know.
Like,
Apparently they're
reason-
watching this game too in the military channel, just with without Acre. The B wants me to jump up. Are you gonna jump up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, I say T-72.
Hello?
Bose is still up in the.
Enable Acre.
Yeah.
Hello?
Saxon? Hello?
Hello?
Saxon?
Yeah, Saxon's.
Yeah, Saxon.
Also, I'm pretty sure this enable
Are
is
you?
not a word.
Sax?
Yes, hello?
Hey,
Hello?
you know you left Bosinator up in that ruin, right? He's still alive up there.
It's not. Oh, no, he isn't. Oh.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's unconscious in the ruins.
It's not
You-
my fault. Like, I didn't pull out
Oh,
of there. I got
that's-
shot unconscious and then I died.
I think Bose is going to end his life now.
He's unconscious, he's fully bandaged up, so he's not bleeding. He's
Ow! He's gonna be there for like the rest of the mission then.
Yeah, that's
Aw.
why he's probably gonna finish himself.
Nah, doesn't he regenerate blood over time? So you wake up at some point, right?
Oh, that's gonna take
He's
a while.
under a pile of rubble too, so no one's gonna find
Saxon,
him.
did
Yeah.
you see the tank?
What? No.
Look at the grid if you still have the thing up. 105, 128. 105, 128. I think it was.
105, 1. So it's just a cross.
No,
up
the
road,
crossroads
leading
up
towards
that
the
road.
north.
Sorry, the crossroads up that. So it's 104, 123. Check that.
Was that the thing I was shooting at with the ATGM?
Yeah, that killed everything. where you
104,
were.
123. What?
104.
104?
Yeah, 104, 124.
124, so it's further up.
Yeah, check that. There's a T90 and 2 BMPs up on that hill, up there.
Oh, I think I see it.
Yeah.
I see the T90.
Yeah, that T90 fucked everything up for you. He shot everybody from over there.
Yeah, turns out tanks are scary.
I did take it out though, didn't I? That the crew dismounted.
No, yeah, the tank killed the.
Yeah, but I did take it out with the F-18, I think.
No.
Oh, one of the
Nice
BMPs,
try,
okay.
bro.
I think I did. I mean, there's dismounted crew members, and
Yeah, well, the BMP is down. That's why.
oh, that might have taken my AGM though. I saw it go from red to gray on my display. I thought I must have taken it out.
On your approach.
Like your plane.
Yeah. Did you see what happened there, Rick? On your approach, there's a Shilka in the.
There's a
center of
Shilka very well hidden in town.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a center of town, just absolutely obliterated when you came over the town.
Oh, is that what wrecked me as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a Shilka.
Ah.
I didn't have it on my HUD, unfortunately, or I would have
Feel-
targeted it.
I'm
bit
not
better
gonna
now.
lie, I kind of thought that this was a bad idea to just like
Mm.
bomb something where we don't know anything about air defense.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Whatever. Like it's not like would
Yeah,
have made
if
a
you're
big
just gonna
difference
bomb
though.
something like that, just strategic bomb the shit out of it.
I mean, to be fair, a Shilka like that should not be as accurate as it was.
but
Well,
well,
let you know that
you flow what 200-300 meters up, slow. Obviously, he's gonna have a real good time with a radar guided.
Is it radar guided?
Yes,
Yes, it
radar
is.
guided. Yes, and you would have been absolutely wrecked, which you were.
You see, Rick, that's if I recall correctly, that's the difference between the Shilka and the ZSU-23.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like the ZSU-23 is literally just the gun, and the Shilka is actually the entire system with like a little radar on top.
Oh yeah, it does have a radar on it now that you
Like,
say.
there was this great chart where it was like from the 80s, like the Cold War, and it's like, you know, Russia's like the 8 most deadly assets of Russia, and like half of it is air defense, but you know, like I said, that's where they excel. There's like a few things.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Why is there a guy here without clothes halfway down into the? Wait, this is just wrong. Okay. Yeah, there's a guy in the construction building, upside down, completely naked almost, and yeah, I don't even know what he's
Why are they
doing.
shooting at the construction?
Upside down.
I don't know.
Boy, you turn me inside.
Yeah. That went like you did.
That's a shame.
That tank though, Jesus. Oh, the T90 is moving. He's moving.
Oh, I'm not in the game anymore. Oh well.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, he got stuck behind a little thing in the ground. Okay.
There it is.
He is now moving. Did you know the Abrams missed, what, 20 rounds against the T90?
Nice.
He just kept
In
shooting
their,
and shooting
in their
and shooting.
defense, I think their fire control is fuck. Like bug.
The what?
On the Abrams, I think the fire control doesn't work.
But I saw them take a hit though, but I don't know.
If only there was some type of plane in the air that could take it out.
Did they press T to range it?
Don't
Because
know.
that's what you have to do. I did that in training and it worked fine. I told them to do it in training. Those in training should know it.
Did you train them on the M1A1 FAP?
Yeah, I trained them first on the British units, and then we placed down the US stuff that we were going to use in this operation, and we tested all of that, including loading them onto the hovercraft. So we had done all that in training. But,
Oh, hello.
Okay, here's the deal, right? That's all nice and dandy, but I really think we should like not go back. This thing I did this one time, where it's like, you know, have like a little forum discussion or something, where we kind of say, okay, this is how it's gonna work. This is how you load stuff in the LHC. I had absolutely no idea how to do that, honestly.
No one had used it before. That's why we did test it in training. That's the reason we tested it.
Here's the deal. It's great if you test it in training. And I couldn't attend training, but you know, maybe someone could like write this to me or tell me. Like that's the problem. It's
No, I don't think it's their responsibility to write you. I think it's your responsibility to write them.
Is it?
I think so. You're the one who's supposed to take care of it.
But yeah.
It's one of your responsibilities to actually make it work. So I think it's for you to go out and say, how do I do this?
I can see your point here, right? But for me, like, I mean, if I wanted to defend myself and be an asshole, I could just be like, how should I know? I thought it would literally just work like that. You just drove on it.
Yeah.
Well, you need to test it out. That's your responsibility.
we had to like. That's why I always do, especially in MMO operations. When we do training, I always let them test the stuff we're using to avoid these kind of things. But I always train them on what we regularly do. But then after we're done, if they want to, I will go through the because you generally have most of the stuff already tested out before the training, especially if there's armored vehicles around. I already have tested these things on my own. Make sure that these things work.
I've been familiarizing and flying around in the F-18 all week.
The hovercraft went boom. No,
The
not the
hovercraft
first time.
exploded.
Yeah, because
Literally.
we didn't deflate the hover thing when the tank drove up, so it wasn't deflated. So we knocked it straight into the hovercraft, killed the engines of the hovercraft, flipped
It killed
over.
the hovercraft.
Yeah,
The hovercraft was dead. It was exploded. It just didn't like, you know, it wasn't black or anything. Because apparently it doesn't have a destruction model, I think.
Yeah.
I could still
So
get it.
annoyed I couldn't make it.
But we all died.
I don't
worry, Harry.
think you missed it terrible
Now-
much.
Yeah, but I've not actually been on an op for quite a while.
I
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me dying though, Saxon, was pretty stupid though, because my entire squad was perfectly fine. We had that one building there. If you look at that little, you can see my corpse still, but the enemy corpse is gone. I died at checkpoint CP14 outside the church because I told Fireteam 1 move in and clear that building, but apparently they didn't. I came around the corner and I got shot second I rounded the corner. And then Danny grabbed a hold of me and started dragging me and dragging me and dragging me and dragging me, and I bled out, still being dragged around. It's like, yeah.
I think it was the last op I was in.
How did you die, Saxon?
Someone dragged. Oh, sorry.
Like when that thing, like I think the building was destroyed because of the thing exploding next to us. Something. I don't know. I don't exactly know what happened. I think, like, okay, I'm bandaging up Personator, right, with a medic, and then I hear an explosion behind me. I get thrown forward, and I'm like unconscious. And then I don't know, someone drags me somewhere, and then I die. I have no idea what happened.
Oh.
I think it may have been just a case of like they were wanting to bail out or someone wanted to drag somewhere, but there was too much blood.
Okay.
Which is ironic considering that like Bosonator under all that rubble is still alive.
No, he's back at the carrier.
Yeah, he respawned, I think, or whatever he did. I don't know.
Yeah, he was allowed to come back.
Why though?
I don't know.
I mean,
I was allowed to come back.
Abuser.
I mean, I don't know if he's actually gonna come back or he's just like, okay, he knows that they're never
No,
gonna
he's
get there
coming
again.
back. He's coming back.
I don't know.
I don't know
think
if
that's a
they're
good-
going to retreat though. Is Alkali still up?
The thing is, they still have a tank above one section of infantry, so they technically still can take the town if they know what they're doing, but...
Nah, they're never gonna do anything without the F-18s.
Well, it's not like
They choose a pretty location to crash though, like right in front of him. Must have been quite a show.
Also, Rick, I heard you talking Dutch with the DB in there.
We were talking only Dutch.
Wait, there are
Actually-
spies in the US.
Could you hear it then?
Like I said, like I have no idea what happened when I like reconnected. Like the first time, I'm just staggered. Like I go back in game, like something fucks up. I keep hearing like people all together, and only sometimes, and like normal and like quiet. I have no idea what's going on. That's like slightly before that I heard you talking Dutch because it takes ages for me to load in sometimes.
Oh no,
Anyway.
he's onto us.
And then, like,
I mean, you know I stream, right, DB?
I'm on the
Oh
carrier,
shit.
and suddenly, like, I just see like no interface whatsoever. Suddenly I just start going up and I hear the helicopter and I'm like, what happened? Am I like the helicopter now? Because when I like move my mouse to the right and left, like it kind of tilts the screen and I turn around a bit and I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing here? I have to land again. I press on my keyboard. I have no idea what happened to me. It was amazing though. Whatever it was.
Rangers in the 90s, or wait, Marines in the 90s look so sexy, but they, for some reason the author put this patch on the uniform way too large.
It looks like it reminds me of the war game German uniforms where you have these gigantic German flags on the shoulder. Where like it's literally like this. It takes up like half the shoulder.
Yeah. It has to be like one small patch, the entire arm.
Yeah, I almost want that we do that. Like, I mean, let's be honest. Like most clans have like a cool logo on that thing, so they can go onto like servers and show like, oh my god, look at us, we're like TWC. But let's be honest, no one of us does that. So what I'm saying is we should just get like a what's called tactical recognition patch or something, where it's just like, you know, I don't know, like a black border and then yellow inside with like a bit more black or something, or like a very stylized snake, so it doesn't. Because I think our logo looks a bit silly, looks a bit. I'm 14-year-old and I find this cool. Know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that,
I know what you mean, but I don't think we can move away from a logo at this point.
No, Rick. No, Harry. I am indeed saying I'm not 14.
Second, did you see my
Get out.
excellent cover position from CP3? It was awesome. There were literally bushes all around the place. I could not see 10 meters in front of me. Tried sending people up the hill, but that didn't help.
No, or just have it like framed or something. I just think on vehicles it looks a bit. Am I the only one who thinks that?
I don't like it on vehicles either. Like, not when we're playing mills.
Oh, not on
It's
uniforms.
way too large and it doesn't look well with the camo.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It has to be like a bit more formal, like a bit more like a tactic, like you know.
Mhm.
Like think if it was just like, you know, like a yellow diamond, maybe with then the snakehead in the middle or something, and just the snakehead then. And we need to change the text for that. It's every time it's just the wrecking cur. on the back of the vehicles, I think it is like that.
No, we'll just change the name of the group. Remove the W.
DW.
I don't think we're gonna be. I don't think I can attend next week's operation. Like, it's horrible. Gutted me.
Oh no. Why?
I can't either. Well, I'm probably won't. It's Halloween
The
weekend.
spoopy up.
It's Halloween
Yeah.
weekend. So,
Yeah, I got a party as well.
yeah.
There is
Wow.
a tank here.
I had a party as well, but I'm like real TWC nigger, so I'm just not.
Yeah,
doing
but like
that.
one of my best friends is throwing this party, so
Oh, horny Russian
Friends,
girls
Rick,
are on that
very
party.
Are you saying
yeah.
Maxim?
But I mean, that's not really relevant to you now, you fucking faggot.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, that could get me killed over here, Rick. Shouldn't just say that.
FSB is always listening.
Oh, that was so great, like, when I was there yesterday in that, social gathering. And one of the girls called our roommate, the gay. This was perfect. Like, not the homosexual or something like that. Just, he's the gay. Yes. Yes, Nastasha, it is the gay.
Hello.
Oh man. These Russians.
Jesus.
It's an amazing people. I can just say that. But I can tell you without chilling, it's just true. Like sometimes you're just in class and suddenly teacher starts like talking how she doesn't like Putin and so forth, and we're all just like, what's going on? What does that have to do with class? They're surprisingly open. At another point, what someone else told me that like her child went basically missing when like the child wanted to be picked up from school, and then the father couldn't, and the mother was still in classes and like on the phone, and then she just continued to give classes, and like every second would look on her phone and like really, really worried. Instead of being like, okay, my child has gone missing, maybe, maybe we can have an extra class later or something. Yeah, committed. Though I have to say, I'm not sure, Rick. I think about the Eagle and Anchor. Anchor and Globe? What is it?
Sorry?
Eagle and Anchor? Anchor and Globe? Globe and Anchor?
What?
Globe and Eagle? The marine logo, it has like a name.
Oh, I don't.
Probably
Marine
the
logo?
marine logo.
Called the... Wow.
Has anyone seen my avatar?
Are they still holding that position? Why aren't they going anywhere?
No, I have not, Will. Is it edgy?
It's just fantastic.
That is quite amusing.
It's so simple, it's great. It's just makes you laugh when look at it.
Why are they still sitting around in that place?
Because there's no one alive to retreat them. Sir?
The Eagle, Globe, and Anchor.
The Globe and Anchor? Huh. I thought it was just
Eagle,
two.
Globe.
Is that like...
Eagle, Globe, and Anchor?
How it's
According to
called?
Wikipedia.
Okay. Can't argue with me.
I mean, they're not very inventive when it comes to naming things, are they?
They're Marines, they're not renowned for their smartness.
True.
What's the where does Semper Fi come from?
Always
That's
loyal.
so cool.
Latin.
Fidelis.
But what made them come up with that?
Did about 4 years of Latin, and those are the only words I know.
It's a pretty, like, generic name, I would say, though. Or stuff like all the military units have pretty, always loyal, or... You know what I mean, right?
BRB.
They've got that kind of cheesy motto.
Yeah.
Except from the SAS. Theirs is pretty good.
According to
Yes,
Google,
wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit...
is this origin of it. According to the Google, this is the origin of it.
So much an origin, though.
Semper Fidelis signifies the dedication and loyalty that the individual Marine have for corps and country. Okay. The core and country. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. even after leaving servers. Okay. Always faithful. Okay, someone tell me how this ends. I can't be arsed watching now, they've been standing still for...
Everyone's either gonna die or they're gonna win. I can tell you be one of those two.
Oh. They still have a T-90 to deal with, who's now in the town.
Everyone's gonna die.
And the 2 BTRs and the one
Everyone's gonna die.
Yeah, right now the enemy outnumbers them in the town in terms of strength, but 2 BTRs, 1 Shilka.
The enemy has a
tank.
Shilka. How many jets do we still have?
None. They all got shot down.
They're
by
gonna
said
die.
Shilka. Yeah, they got shot down by said Shilka.
I'm back.
You need at least 50 jets to beat 1 Shilka and an op. Because infantry won't do anything against them, and neither will tanks.
Well, we have a tank. Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind. Never mind.
DB?
Yeah.
About 2/3 of the op in, I realized that you're better off placing your HUD on night vision because you'll actually see stuff on your HUD.
Oh.
You just don't see the ground anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, it was so wide you can't even see anything.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
So are they actually withdrawing then?
Like,
How are you gonna withdraw the tank?
Might take.
like swim, float.
Grab snorkels, lads!
Exploded. Jordan, drive it in the water.
No, you got to do the A-team thing where you load onto the catapult on the end of the Nimitz, and you fire it, and then
Then it has to get to the limit.
Mate, J-man. Anyway, just been fired, then uses its gun to move itself through the sky, and then it'll just land on the beach. You know, like 400 mile an hour.
This is how the USMC actually operates.
And it just lands on the runway. It's just slow down.
That's how they do amphibious assaults with tanks, isn't it?
Yeah. Just fire them off steam catapults onto the shore.
I heard they're planning on doing that with a destroyer soon, so they can cover more ground quickly.
Wait, so they're gonna fire a destroyer from an aircraft carrier?
Yeah, but you know, catapult assisted destroyer.
You know what they say, surprise is a very big advantage, and you're going to be pretty surprised to see a fucking destroyer coming at you from the air, aren't you? You're not going to have seen that one coming.
I would like the idea that like just drop like a giant destroyer with like blazing guns in the middle of like the enemy country from like space or something.
Just have a fucking screw destroyer, just fire an Iowa at them.
Yeah, but
Dropping out the sky while firing.
Yeah, but you need to carry at least like 3 Iowas on your carrier then, because else they're not effective, you know.
Oh yeah. You launch one from each catabar at a time.
Yeah.
Have to be really big.
They fire their 280mm cannons like behind themselves so that they propel even faster.
Main guns to fire, and you can use all the secondary batteries and AA guns to steer.
Yeah.
Patent pending.
Right, guys, we need to go to the US military with this. We'll make a fortune.
So, Mr. Kirby, what is your idea? Catapult assisted Iowa launches.
I'm listening.
Serious?
I'm listening.
I would like the idea that like, you know, you enlist into like the Marines or something, like for 50 years fighting wars and everything. Finally, I'm general. Now I can do this. Sir, that's crazy. No, it is not.
That's basically how the US military operates, just on slightly less ridiculous concept.
Like talking to goats.
Okay.
Sorry, even more ridiculous concepts.
Like talking to dolphins.
Dolphin patrols.
That's gonna be a big
OSS
problem,
tried
isn't
to
it?
firebomb Germany with bats.
Wasn't that Japan?
Yeah, I think it was Japan, because they would like get in nooks and crannies of all those paper mache houses, so they would burn down easily.
Maybe. I thought it was Germany.
Oh, I always find
Oh,
that
we
funny.
tried to demoralize and drive Hitler insane by like flooding Germany with porn. Literally just dropping porn from B-17s over Germany to drive Hitler insane.
We did the same thing with the Poles because it was supposed to be like a, cultureless desert. Something like that. So we gave the Poles lots of porn or something. Or subjected them to that or something like that.
Yeah, the
Which
British
explained
one
a
though
lot about
had
the
a
porn
bit of a
industry in
failure.
Eastern Europe, but...
Well, yeah, but the British one had a bit of a drawback that they couldn't amass the porn because the average soldier wasn't willing to give it up.
They use chickens as slow fuses to set off nuclear bombs.
Yes.
They used pigeons as targeting systems.
What?
B.F. Skinner himself was working on it. They would have a nose bomb, or a nose in the side of a nose with a pigeon on the bomb, and the pigeon would have a small metal guider on their.
Fucking carrying a bomb to target.
No, like the pigeon would be in the nose of the bomb, and he'd have a metal extension on their beak. They'd be conditioned. B.F. Skinner himself was working on the project to tap into the direction of where an enemy ship was. So the targeting system would realign on where the beak was tapping.
How
So
would they
what
know
you're
where the enemy
basically
ship
saying...
Sorry, Saxon?
And how would they know where the enemy ship is?
Well, they were dropped from jets or planes, and they would fall in the generic area of the ship. The ship would be targeted by the pigeon. Could see the ship because they have great vision. They were also used they always tried to use them for sea rescue. They would reward them for spotting like someone in orange or whatever. And because pigeons have pretty great vision and they can spot all around, they would be much better than the average Coast Guard guy.
Like, for that I can understand, but like a ship is pretty big, I'm pretty sure a radar would probably...
Yeah, well they abandoned the project because they were like, yo, we have this new technology that actually works.
Pigeon-based.
What's wrong with pigeon-based tech?
Is there like a pigeon punk thing that's like an entire technology just based on pigeons tapping on things and flapping and so forth?
Oh my god, I could totally write that. I have pigeons.
You have
I like the one-
pigeons.
I like the one where they have
Isn't
the
that your
Russians
thing,
use
Ray?
dogs, they
Yeah.
blow up tanks. They train their dogs to run underneath tanks.
Yeah, but they-
and detonate them. But
They did it on their own tanks.
Yeah, they ran back to their own tank. Well, they ran back to their own tanks because that's what they've been trained on.
Yeah, and
It wasn't nearly that disastrous as like they wouldn't. Wasn't that bad.
well, we lost a few guys. That's fine.
I mean, when you have 60,000 tanks, you figure it out quite quickly.
Though, there's
Percentage
something I
wise.
recently read, though I have no idea if it's actually true, but the fact that, like, Soviet tank losses, I saw they're gigantic, might also be because they didn't have any recovery equipment, so it was literally just, hey, Ivan, track is destroyed, fuck it, get a new tank.
Yeah, it might be.
600 a day, might as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true, it might be complete
Might be
but,
true.
Like, I can see it.
We need new tank. Tank is bogus.
I also don't know if it's in the way they count it, like with the Americans and the Germans.
If it's what?
In the way they counted the tank as a loss. Because the Germans wouldn't count a tank as a loss if it was still recoverable. The Americans did count it, even if it was still recoverable, and they did recover it. Which is how some American divisions end up with like 780% casualty rate on their tanks.
Cause the Shermans shit in the Tigers so much better, Rick.
Yeah. Because they encountered so many tigers.
Fury
Yeah.
is an accurate film.
Oh, speaking
Yeah.
of Fury, is that Fury on the Crab's Barrel they saw?
No,
Oh, it does say cheese for me.
Damn it.
Oh, it says different different people, interesting.
Blind side, I guess.
Maybe it just reads your soul.
Say cheese. Oh, he's Dutch. Let's make it say cheese, yeah.
Oh my god, that makes
So
sense.
who had Vlad the Impaler then?
I had something Republican was on mine, so probably very neat, isn't it?
Yeah, if it reads.
Does it say on yours, Paul?
Something Republican, I think.
Jayman said it's a Vlad Impaler for him.
Alright.
Then what kind of Dark Soul does...
Oh look, chopper. That seems to not be doing so well. Or is that just me? Does that chopper look healthy to anyone?
About the game now.
Because he doesn't seem to have his landing gear out. He's sort of in a tree. Near a tree. Tank's looking at it. Oh, now it's coming.
Oh boy, are we gonna have a tank to helicopter kill?
Friendly tank to friendly helicopter kill.
Wait, they came back. Are they gonna... Oh, they plan on attacking it, don't they?
Hmm?
Oh boy. Oh boy, they are just...
We shall
I thought they
never
were-
surrender!
Sorry?
Never! As what's his name?
Bye, Marines, hoorah!
Who did that? What's his name?
What?
Ted
Churchill.
Cruz? Ted Cruz? Never surrender! Did you not see that?
No.
Not one.
Seems to be a BTR with an autocannon on the move.
That's starting though.
And now he is stuck in the tree. Great. Thanks, Arma.
Where?
In
We
town.
can play some war game, yeah?
No.
No.
No war game. No war game, no.
No.
The US Marine against VDV decks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah!
I could do that if I had
Let's
data
do
in
that.
time.
Good, let's do it. Let's do a war game mission based on this mission.
So whoever is playing USMC has to get fucked.
Yeah.
Sends in like 5 US Hornets and they all die.
No seed planes allowed.
The Russians are allowed to have lots of AA.
And Tunguska.
That's why I said AA.
Yeah, precisely. And yeah, we'll place down the same amount of... We have T90 and...
Yeah, and the same amount of Americans to Russians ratio.
Let's see what the T90 does to a M1 A1 Abrams. We can do a check. What does war game say on this ratio? I know,
Yeah.
the
They're renamed
T-72
T-72s, they're great.
against a...
I don't know, was the T-72 that great when it came out?
That was not a T-72, that was a T-90 shot.
I don't care. Jesus, what's with people giving shitty answers today? I'm like... I don't know, did you get that? When we're reorganizing and I'm like...
I think I heard that, yeah, I heard that.
Is... what was it? Is the LIV able to tow? It's amphibious. That's a great answer.
Oh, you're not
It's like, I swear to God, like, come on people, military. If you don't know the answer, don't say anything.
According to war game, the T-90
Or at
should
least
win.
say-
Cheers, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
No, but like the... I don't know. Like the TZ... I think the T-55 when it came out was quite a big thing, wasn't it? Or 54. With like... Did it already have auto?
was it? It was like,
so.
pretty good, but
It was at least solid, and I think that... Like, the 62 was it that absolutely shocked the West because it was like absolutely amazing for its time.
was it?
Having like autoloaders and like laser rangefinders even, I think.
Really? An auto?
Yeah, I think so. Like the 62 or the 64, like I know one of them is shit and one of them is really great.
Yeah. Smooth bore with 125mm with autoloader. So yeah. That is pretty good.
62 is the first one of the T line with
Who's playing Morgan?
Saxon's
yeah,
up
the
for it.
64. No, I'm not. Only
Yes, he is.
I'm not.
Yes, he.
Oh, so the 72 is just a cheaper version of the 64.
Really? Huh.
As here. These features made the T-64 expensive to build, significantly
was not
higher than
BDV
previous
we faced,
generation
though.
of Soviet tanks. This was especially true of the power pack. Several proposals were made to improve the T-64 with new engines, but chief designer Morozov, political power in Moscow, kept the design in production in spite of any concerns about price. This led to the T-72 being designed as an emergency design only to be produced in the case of war. That didn't work out. But its 40% lower price led to entering production in spite of Morozov's objections.
Huh.
Yeah, and the T-64 is the one that, like, I think. That was from 64. What did everyone else have at that time? Did first Chieftain come out?
The first Chieftain came out in the 1965-ish? Maybe a bit later?
66, actually.
Hey, that's pretty good accurate. Oh, pretty good estimate, sorry.
Not close enough.
They were sitting around a lot. They managed to kill another beat. Yeah, though, well done.
Did the enemy have any fighter jets?
No. Because there's no Su-27s in armor.
Huh. They just had
No,
air
what?
defense.
There's a mod for it.
Is there? Might be. We didn't even have it. We didn't have it in our mod pack.
Yeah, that's fair.
Was quite a shame. Like, I would have liked to see. Jayman said to us that we were supposed to provide cap, and that was our first and foremost priority in any case. Which made me believe that there was going to be quite a couple of helicopters and or Su-25s threatening you, but that was not much the case.
He lied.
But he didn't lie.
He lied.
He didn't lie. He said that it was important for us to protect you in the air.
Yeah, right. SU-35S, which is just the carrier bit, born version.
No, the Su-35 is. Sorry, the Su-34 is in the mod pack.
Isn't that the?
It's the newest one. It's...
No, the carrier one has the canards.
Sorry?
No, I'm on about a separate mod, Rick.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's an armor, but we didn't have it in the mod pack. That's the point. That's what counts, really.
Probably looks like it should be quite a good mod. It's John Spartan and Saul, which are the ones that do the really good aircraft mods. I think that F-18 is theirs, actually.
They seem to be moving soon. They're all mounted and shit. I am mucho excited.
I think if anything though, she should probably go for a Su-27 mod, because that you can use in Cold War also.
Well, I mean, the 35 is a 27.
Heavily upgraded.
They're moving. Warpig on point.
Yes, it should be. Are they moving up the hill or are they moving around the hill? Please tell me
Moving
they're
up.
moving around the hill. Oh, for God's sake. Armored vehicles does not do well skylining, as I said before.
Whatever. I don't know, actually, if it's a modern ARC, then you want an air superiority fighter. It does not have the T-50.
We do have the T-50, yeah, but T-50 is a bit recent.
Oh, what, the Pack FA?
Yeah. RHS has it in the map.
I don't know though, like
But I mean, it's not even
the
in
modern
service.
force type is supposed to be slight in the future, isn't it? 2020.
Yeah, true. And
So
the T-50 is planned for.
I mean, we have it in, like, it's not usable for Cold War or 90s, is my point.
Yeah. But for Saxons, it does work because it's very.
In modern, we can use it, definitely.
By 2018, I think.
Cup has the Su-34. Many mods have the Su-25.
Superiority fighter.
Sorry?
The Su-34 is not an air superiority fighter.
No, I didn't say it.
It can be.
That we have it.
Looks like it, but I mean, it's a great aircraft, I guess. Looks great, but so do all Russian planes, I think.
I don't think the Su-34 is that good looking, to be honest.
Sorry?
But I don't think the Su-34 is that good looking.
Oh.
Get out.
Yeah, Russian shields, just like.
27 and the T-50, but I just, the 34 specifically.
The 34 looks like the. It's like the MILF version of the 27. Just don't have a quiet taste.
F-22, best plane.
No, it looks like my war game has crashed.
I'm gonna defend the F-35 on you.
Flying, that is not
About to defend the
great plane.
F-35. I'll get management in here ready to ban.
No, the best one is the what is it? T-160? Strategic bomber.
We're moving around like town now, Ghosty. Carefully positioning themselves between the BMP and the T-90.
Huh. Did you move down on the left or right hand side?
They're moving on the left hand.
Other than Ghost, is anyone actually playing war game, by the way?
And I think the Warpig just scraped the LAV. Oh! LAV's lost its tires.
Here we go.
I'll take that.
LAV not doing so well.
It begins.
Oh, and the Abrams being hit.
Men of War otherwise if you have it, but.
Abrams was hit too.
What is that to the left there? What's the bit of smoke?
I don't know what's hitting them.
I have Men of War, but I don't think I have any mods on it.
Oh.
I'm gonna assume.
Rob's realism.
I'm gonna assume it's the tank, isn't it? 90?
I don't know what the smoke is. Ooh! Did that Shoka just fire at the AV?
The Shoka.
Oh.
BMP though.
Oh, it might be. T-90 firing. Alkali got kicked off at the wrong moment. Holy shit.
Where's anything? Of the
T-90's firing at...
Yeah, but where is it, Rick?
T-90 is in grid 106, 132, on the road.
Base engineers, guys. We can do it.
Oh, so they're in the town. Oh yeah, no, I see it.
Let's start the
LAV got fired, I think.
wrecking crew. Base
The
engineers.
armor crew is currently flanking it. Ooh, that's exciting. Can you do it, armor crew?
What? What about my crew?
Armor crew is currently flanking the T-90. Oh, they're exposing their side a little bit. Oh, they're angling. Moving back on it. See it? It's just behind a tree for him, I think. I mean, Mal's is pointing in the right direction.
How fucking hard is it to tell the AI, hey yo man, angle your vehicle towards the fucking enemy? Like, I swear to god, the way it sits there, it's just,
Oh, sides exposed from the Abrams.
He's just gonna spin around. 360 no scope. Dead.
He's backing off. Abrams? Abrams? He's fired.
Oh,
T-90 spotted it.
Oh, it's not gonna go well. Did he get first shot, first kill, or no?
The M1 Abrams managed to get a shot and the second shot. I think the T-90's done. They're smoking. Yeah, and he's broken off. T-90 is down and out. And the third shot finished it off completely.
I like how they're crewman there got out after the thing cooked off.
Yeah, well, you know, if you're in the driver's hatch, you can maybe live.
Maybe it was the driver, yeah. I don't know, is the driver separated?
Separate hatch? Might be. Very well might be.
The T90?
I don't know in the T90. I know the Abrams separated, but I don't know about the.
I mean, the Abrams, like the recent version of the Abrams at least, doesn't even have the ammo in the same compartment. That can cook off safely.
Yeah. It's like the same with the Leopard, yeah.
But the US version of
Blowout hatches on the Abrams are actually, like, they're mint. They're so good for the crew.
But the newest version of Armata not even have crew in turret.
we don't even have turret at all.
Omani Challenger 1s don't either. I think they have a remote turret.
Who?
I think Oman has Challenger 1 with remote turret. There's no one in the turret. It's a completely remote thing.
But like, I don't. Like, I can see the concept of a turretless tank, but I cannot see how you convert a tank that has a crew in its turret to one that doesn't.
You just remove the turret and plonk on a new one.
Yeah, but like, where do you put the crew? That's my problem.
Back at a base 50 miles away?
Well, on which one? On which
Maybe
one?
that, if it's completely remote, yeah.
On which one?
Well, you just have a driver out there. You don't need the rest.
It's a big tank. I mean,
spacious. Hey, do it like this. You hook it all up to a keyboard and you play it like you're playing Battlefield. And it
probably doesn't have a loader either. It might have I mean,
yeah, well,
it must have an auto loader because it's one turret.
Yeah, just play it like you're playing Battlefield, guys. Right?
Damn it, fuck off, Coasty.
What if they did that? Hook it up to a keyboard and there's one guy literally sitting in the tank playing it like he's playing Battlefield. Yeah?
Double kill!
Yeah, pretty much.
Technically speaking, the T-34 is not a tank. It didn't have a turret. It was a single compartment for everything.
What?
The turret wasn't separate to the rest of the tank in the T-34. It was a single open compartment rather than a self-rotating thing. Like the turret literally was just over the top of everything.
I'm pretty sure that's the case for like all of the
By
Russian
definition, it's not a tank.
Russian tanks. And I think a lot of other tanks as well. I know what you mean, Harry, but that is the case for a lot of World War II tanks, I'd say.
No, not the fact it was open, but literally the turret literally was just sat on the top of the tank. It wasn't actually like an internal thing that rotated.
Wait.
It literally just sat over the top.
Oh, it's
Wait,
important using the
read about the
turret.
T-14 Armata is that you can switch out the 50 cal top to a 30mm anti-aircraft gun.
13mm. Oh.
Yeah, I just literally read that.
Like this.
The T-14 can use anti-aircraft missiles. A 30mm anti-aircraft gun may be installed instead of the 12.7 machine gun. Okay. Oh shit.
I think a lot of the smaller tanks have that.
God, the Falcon turret looks horrible. It's so small. It's like a very big guy with a very tiny head.
Also, wait, if that's the definition of a tank, then the original tank is not a tank. What? That doesn't
I
make
might
any
be getting
sense.
something wrong, but I remember something about the T-34 because of the turret isn't technically
Maybe
a tank.
it's not called a turret, then. I could see that. But like, think of the Mark V tank, that doesn't have a turret.
Well, I mean, technically.
Technically what? Hey? What?
You want mate? Oh, some Age Vampires then, yeah? The enthusiasm is killing me.
They seem to be seizing town nice.
Harry, you are excited for Star Citizen still.
Yes.
I wonder how that Yoka is gonna treat them.
Did you watch the Procedural Planets film?
Yeah, I did. It looks interesting. Like you all about the thing with like the and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you, puny little German thing.
Enough rounds. Yeah, if he can shoot, he's gonna get pretty.
Yeah, but Saxon German armor's clearly superior, so that T-34 is just going to explode and the Panzer will be fine. God, don't you know anything about history?
Here we see the Russian T-34 subduing its German counterpart, the smaller tank.
Now, what you're seeing here is actually after the successful invasion of Germany, the Soviet Union trying to develop tanks with features from both their design and German by mating them together. The background is just the failed designs.
Oh, this is like the
Yeah, the BT-7 was
Was it?
Yeah, it offered horrendous casualties against the German tank. Against Panzer IIIs.
You're saying that like the Panzer III is not a good thing.
Well, I'm not saying the Panzer III is bad. But, you know,
Depends which version of the Panzer III.
Panzer III got pretty fucked, but the BT-7 got pretty fucked. It did alright against the Japanese in the thing, I think.
That could be because the BT-7 is not supposed to be a medium tank, but a cavalry one.
Yeah, it's a horrible tank.
Rick, this is like, wow. This is like saying the Sherman is a shitty tank because it couldn't go against the Tiger, could it now?
Well, you know, when they're employed in such a number that they're one of the most prevalent tanks and they're unable to do their job properly, then I think they're a shit tank.
Well, let's be fair, the Sherman is a bit of a shit tank.
Well, you can fuck off right now, Harry.
Harry, do I have to get it out again? Every single time. Every single time I have to get out this picture.
Oh, I just know how to.
They can't upload because of reasons.
One sentence. Which
oh no.
picture?
Oh no. Oh no, where's it? More
My folder.
Picture.
Have you failed me?
Wait.
And Mayo at the ammo cooking off. Quite a lot of them at the dock still, isn't there? Yeah. Also, a Russian waiting in the gas station. Or sneaky Americans.
Oh, I can't find
Oh, it's been spotted, I think.
But I have to
Arena Russian.
for my main man, Ricky Boy. I'm not even sure if you get it. Depends on how familiar you are with Siamese and this. Or the culture.
Siamese what? We have Charles V. We have a very large text.
Okay. Like a thing.
The last Habsburg ruler whose realm included southern Netherlands? It's not right.
Charles II? I think that might be right.
Oh, it's Charles II he's talking about. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, that's not right either. I think Francis II still had the Austrian Netherlands under his control. Right?
Francis II. Isn't that an Austrian?
Yeah, that's an Austrian. But it says the last Habsburg ruler whose realm included southern Netherlands. Oh, and Spain. You should finish reading something.
Sure?
Hmm? Sorry?
Didn't they lose the Southern Netherlands to
1790 they lost them, I think, against the rebellion and the French whipped in.
Ooh.
Now ruling from 1792. Probably lost it before.
French annexation in 94 by the Republic. So they already rebelled in 1788.
Yeah.
And established the United Provinces in the United States of Belgium, 1790. Against Joseph II, who was also Habsburg, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about and Spain. So yeah. It's correct what it says.
No, the joke here is that it's like some weird power creep in some show, I guess. Some Siamese sand picture.
Oh. Ripperino AAV.
Did it die?
AAV's dead.
Oh.
For a while.
Hmm?
For a while there wasn't.
What? I don't know.
So...
Finished cooking off, so it's been dead for a while, I guess, yeah. I don't know what I got taken out by. It's been some sneaky RPG. Sorry?
Total War Warhammer. That. Either.
You're gonna have to commandeer the Russian Urals.
The tank down, or is it still up?
I think the tank's still up. Carefully watching their position on the hill. With its back exposed to any possible reinforcements of the Russians. Hey, where's that BMP gone? Hey, and there's Russians moving in. Wasn't there 2 BMPs?
I think one of them.
Oh, there it is. They took it out, yeah. What is Alkali's plan now? Oh, still got kicked off.
How did the Netherlands come into Habsburg hands though?
Well, the southern Netherlands, or the entirety.
Wasn't the northern Netherlands at some point also?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Charles V was in power during rebellion, I believe. Yeah. And then his son Philip II.
Was that like very slowly or like a big thing? Like it's the Netherlands. They weren't really united up until then, were they?
It was Charles V who united the Netherlands into one.
Like conquest?
No, because he inherited it all. Like all the duchies from his Burgundian mother.
Jesus Christ, how can you even do that? Wasn't that like a lot of duchies?
Sorry?
Wasn't there like a lot of duchies?
Yes, there was. The Burgundians united most of it under their rule, I think.
Then he got
Save for the Liège and shit. And then Burgundian Duke died at like Nancy or whatever it was against their charge against René of Provence.
Oh yeah.
And then the daughter got married by grandfather of Charles V, I believe. That's how he inherited all the Burgundian titles. And he united them all into one thing, saying, you know, the Netherlands from now on can only be inherited by one person. And he passed the Netherlands on to his son Philip II, and the Austrian Empire to his brother Ferdinand? Frederick? I don't know. His more German brother or whatever.
Francis? No.
Not Francis.
Joseph. Joseph the Second?
Might be. Like, he had a brother who his brother succeeded him in northern Italy and Germany, and his son Philip II succeeded him in Spain, the Netherlands, and his colonial empire, and Naples. And then we had 8 years of rebellion. Like, what up, y'all?
What a time to be alive.
Ferdinand the First.
Oh no, Joseph II was Maria Theresa and Francis. Way earlier than that. Yeah, Maria Theresa is like same time as your male counterpart to a wife. I don't know. There's a Charles the Sixth. Joseph the First. Leopold the First.
I think Squid's still alive. They haven't noticed. Aw, poor Squid. You're gonna bleed to death.
Oh yeah, Ferdinand, Rick. Ferdinand Philip. Second and Ferdinand the, I don't know. First. The European Union dividing their empires.
You converged it all on Charles V, and then you spread it. Why? You could have united in like the 1700s. You had never had to have
to be like, fam.
spread my shit out.
just abdicate my shit. No, my favorite monarch of Russia is always gonna be, was it? Oh, I didn't even know the name. False Ivan? I think it's the False Ivan.
Oh, the guy who the Polish put in charge.
Oh.
Was that him?
False Dimitri. False Dimitri.
The guy the Polish put in charge, right?
Oh, there's actually a False Dimitri the second and third. Yeah.
During the deluge.
The time of troubles. Vremya. Is that the deluge, Rick? What? The deluge is for Poland. The time of troubles is for Russian.
Is it?
Yeah. The deluge is when Poland get fucked up.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
Hmm.
Yeah. Swedish and Russian invasion of Poland, the Romanian Commonwealth in 64 to 66. So I find it quite amazing that like just not even 100 years before, was it? False Dimitri, like just 50 years before, it's like the time of troubles in Russia, and then like 60 years later, Poland gets fucked over.
That's it.
And then a bit later, Sweden gets fucked over. It's amazing. That's what you get when you have an artist as your king.
But he was militarily brilliant.
Yeah, so military brilliant that he let the fucking Russians escape.
Okay, it was a tactical genius, not a strategic one, okay.
What's the good in that?
Ah! They're commandeering the Urals.
Oh my god, madman.
Marines traveling in Ural. Free.
Adapt and overcome, bitch.
Oh, Squiddy's died as well. Squiddy finally bled out. Well done, people. You let Squid bleed out.
Not the Squid Man.
Or Squid out. We could have had serious. Great avatar. Cracks me up every time.
Best avatar? What is it?
Your avatar. We could have had serious discussion.
True. Oh, that man. I need to ask Gruzy if that's actually like somewhat well known in Finland or if it's just like an internet meme. I don't know. Maybe it's. I want to say for Finland it's the same. There's no separation between memes and real life.
Spirito is actually
Explained a lot. Venus. Rick, do you even know about the Finno-Korean Hyper War?
Is that like the pre-Finland? Yeah, I think you showed me that, the map ones.
Oh, wait, I have to.
Actually, I might have recently come across Finnish Empire myself.
No, there's... my god, there's a Hisvik here now. No, first, there's of course, you know how like the Christian Dark Ages? Oh, damn it.
Urals. Switching from marine mechanized to Russian motorized.
Okay, I can't find it, but this is the Wikipedia info page.
Alright, yeah.
So great.
Bus?
Emperor
Proto-Finnic Roman Kanagat.
the execution of the Giza mass autism array.
Perde uno.
The Jackie Chan nights.
2,500 pre-horse archers.
Jackie Chan disputed.
One empire collapsed approximately 3 inches of average penis length.
Finnish social skills. One Africa seeded. King we was the first. But yeah, the history about that is pretty blurry. Some say that the African kingdoms of the Kang, the Vivus, the Shiad were allied with the Van, but you know, the sources are a bit problematic.
Kim Il Sung Kwan.
Where'd you find this shit? Where does it come from?
4chan's greatest board.
What board?
Yes.
What board is it from though?
His.
What?
He just said his.
Hey,
HIS. History board.
It's a relatively new board.
Discussion about history. 50% memes. Actually, 25%.
100% retardation though.
Know it, my man. 2,500 Swiss mercenaries.
Fucking Swiss never truly stopped their way.
Korean proto ninjas.
Armor column advances. It now consists out of 1 tank and 2 Ural turrets.
The war on autism Finnic theater ongoing. Oh. The real question is, were the mass autism arrays justified, Rick? Were the fun in the right to release such a terrible plague upon the Finnish people?
Nothing. Alright. I expect that's not gonna.
Are you sure about that?
I think so, yeah.
So what is going on? Oh shit, it's dark now, isn't it?
They're moving, man. Moving up that hill and those 2 Urals in a tank. Slowly.
Is Alkali even still alive?
Hmm?
Is Alkali still alive?
Yeah? I think so. Oh no, he got kicked off.
Oh, okay.
No, why isn't he back? Who's even in command?
What do you think is?
Oh no.
Vori.
Roberts is technically the highest ranking guy, right?
Yeah. What are they doing?
Seizing the castle. Right.
Yes. Oh, they're trying to get it from a different angle now, or what?
Hmm?
Trying to get it from a different angle now, or what?
I don't know.
at the park?
I'm waiting to do basketball.
Yeah, I do cheerleading.
Oh, cool.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
Oh, I'm 12. You like younger girls?
Yeah, I could go for a 12-year-old.
So you probably have like a bunch of girlfriends, right?
No, I don't have a girl.
Can I have your number?
Yeah, sure. Here.
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, sure.
See ya.
Are you okay?
Yeah, Mom, I'm so happy.
Hey, guys are
I'm
jerks.
sorry.
You know,
Do you consider that cheating then, I guess? Okay,
It's cheating.
Okay, at that point it is then, I
dress,
guess.
like-
but-
I don't want to dress.
Okay,
I want to go home.
We can talk.
Why is it locked?
Damn, these 13-year-olds ain't loyal. I didn't know how this was possible, but the show gets even
Wait, is the
stupider.
SOP
Like, she was really
discussion, is
upset
that
and sad, right? So they
members
wanted to
only?
see how she would feel after a week of her breakup. And just watch this shit.
Hello?
What's up?
The SOP discussion forum, is that members only?
I don't know.
Can you see each other's post there?
I'm a member, so how? Like, what? Sorry? SOP, which one?
I don't know any of them. They're just the newest one. Oh, I think.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
the
yeah, I can
newest
see.
one. Okay, so you can. But yeah, it's like the thing with the Alpha Bravo. Like, I fucking heard Robert saying in here that he said to you, Echo, that means nothing. Like, what's the fucking point then? I just. It's
Delta
such-
is nothing, by the way, but okay.
Whatever, it was Delta, I don't know.
Echo is slave for other.
Like, the point being, like, why use abbreviations when they don't abbreviate anything and only make it more complicated?
Yeah, I agree.
That's the point. Like, and it's not like it would be like a great deal of immersion because it's only gonna be like this one person talking to someone else over the radio. Like, of the things that add immersion, radio is not upon the highest. Yeah, he said to me he was drunk, so. Did he also call himself Orange? I don't know. Whenever I was like talking to Alkali, I always was like 0 alpha, this is 0. Wait, no. Yeah, but that's like. That's the problem. Like, that's the only reason you do that. If you would always be the platoon leader, then you wouldn't make that mistake. But. And I think it's like, as long as, you know. As long as it's at least the correct call signs that are mentioned there, I think people just know.
Oh my god, like, a section of Russians just has snuck up on the platoon. Oh, they passed them already, damn. Open fire, you dicks! Ambush them! They're so close! Get up there, niggas!
You should see him.
Look at him! Look at him! Why are they not doing it?
Why are they?
They're just, southwest of the Urals.
Oh!
Use your
they're
thermal cam.
moving the
They're,
monster.
like, literally drove past them within 100 meters.
It looks
Oh my
like-
god, have they spotted him? Oh, they're just mounting. Oh my god, have they spotted him? Oh. It's gonna be really exciting. They're slowly moving up.
Wait, who spotted whom? The Russians them, or they the Russians?
I don't know. The Russians must have spotted them. They were looking straight at them.
I don't know about
They're
them.
moving up.
Oh my god, they're gonna get massacred by them.
Hope so.
Like, look at this there, look how fast they are. The Russians, I mean. Like, this looks pretty good. I think. Like,
Could
I
be a
don't
little bit faster, honestly.
see- Yeah.
Trying.
But, you know, if it was like this all the time, I'd be cool with it.
Yeah, they're sort of bounding. Oh my god, Lukey, 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 Lukey. You're standing with your face away. What's happening? Why is this Russian moving up this? Oh, there we go. There you go. Oh! He's just in death. can see the look. There we go. He's open fire. He's open fire. Oh, he's one down. One down. Luke, he's firing back. Luke, he's firing back. Russians crap. The other Russians fired up. Oh, Luke, he's fucked.
What is that?
What?
That's a machine gun to the right. Pull in your chick.
Oh god. Oh, downed again. Oh, that Euro's being fucked. That is a good ambush rush.
Christ, that is the tracer from the machine gun? It's gigantic for me.
Yeah, I think blast core might be a little. Oh, one's just dismounted. Oh, he's reloading Russian. No. Oh, he got that. Damn. Bad reload. Still a couple more Russians. Told him that. Нет, Dimitri.
Oh, hello, Lukey.
Loki's not here because we're not on the Echo. We can jump back to the Echo channel if you.
Nah, I'm cool. Another one of our guys just died, by the way. I know who it was.
Aklai died?
Oh no! Wait, did they kill all the Russians? No, they didn't.
No, there's three Russians easily. Oh no, there's a flare. What the hell?
One of our guys is still around, and now all the Russians are like, oh shit.
One of the dudes is trying to patch up like the other guy.
Yeah, I was like, I thought he was reloading, and then I realized, wait, this takes quite a long time for reloading.
The Russians move up now. He's fucked. That's not Alkali down though, is it? Alkali wasn't on the server.
Yeah. He still isn't, by the way.
Yeah.
I think he's dead.
I don't know. Might be.
Why are they continuing the mission then? Like, all command elements dead, that's kind of
Yeah.
a mission usually. Gee, I wonder who takes him.
Oh, Russians move up. Stop looking at your dead buddy. Oh, like a couple of them are in the forest as well, securing the flank. Shit.
Not the correct one though.
Move up! Move up!
Contact by us though.
No, I was Russian. I was talking about securing the flank. It's like three guys just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah, I see it.
Damn it. Oh, one of them's moving closer. He might get aggroed. Yep, there we go. He's dead. He's dead. Three Russians. Oh my god, he's man. Move up.
Jesus Christ.
Firing back from cover. Nice. Oh, one Russian down. Two Russians down. Oh, the tank sneaked up. And third Russian's down.
Machine gun is still suppressing him big time.
Yeah. Oh, the guy at the front of the Ural's down. Oh, they took quite a couple casualties here.
Us? Oh!
What?
There's an RPG guy there. I think he just took a fucking shot at the Russian. Oh.
Damn it.
Go on, you might want to go on.
Yeah, I'm looking at the RPG there. There we go. Oh, that was a hit on the tree, damn it. You can do it, Mr. Russian.
Fucking tree.
Too high, too high. Another hit, another hit. Oh, he's ran out of missiles.
Aww.
He certainly wasn't scared to use it, that's for sure.
No.
Oh, he's dead.
It's just like from the 3 RPGs he fired 2 at the tree in front of him.
Hey, the Russian conscript, they're not meant to be well trained, okay? That's a lot of dead Amerikanskis.
Okay, Rick, that's a common myth. It's not actually Amerikanski.
What?
It's Amerikanets.
Oh, I don't. Oh.
How do you know?
I wasn't fully convinced that that was actual Russian anyways.
Amerikanski would be like the adjective.
I
Like,
know Russian Saxon, I
I'm
don't
just
know
saying,
what's...
Rick,
Yeah, okay, but I didn't believe the myth in the first place, what I'm trying to... Now I know that
I see.
it's what it is.
Now
I
you
just...
see the light.
I just... No, whatever.
Then there's the worst thing of all that thinking about it annoys me to the end. That in Russian, Germany is Germania, but the German is Nemec. At least be like the Polish, where it's like Nemci and Niemiec, I think, where it's both that, and not one of them.
Sorry.
Germania.
German is what?
German is like, as an adjective, Nemecki,
Okay.
and the German is Nemec. But Germany, like the country, is Germania.
Ah.
That's just like,
Yeah. It's like the Netherlands and Dutch.
yeah. Yeah.
There's still more Russians in the vicinity, and they're looking in the direction of the tank, but they're wisely keeping their weapons silent.
I need to ask this if this is like because in Russian it's a Goland, so basically just Holland.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Netherlands, I think in general. I don't know if that's just like a colloquial name, like you know how some people will call it Holland, especially in Germany, I think. Or if it's actually like the official name.
There's another guy with an RPG moving close. Just to the south of the tank in the forest.
Is it actually the Netherlands?
Sorry?
I keep forgetting this. There's like the Netherlands and the Kingdom of the Netherlands, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
The Kingdom of the Netherlands also encompasses our colonies in the Caribbean. Oh, mission failed.
Darkness now.
Hello, darkness.